Hey everyone, my name is Mayan SilverFox, and this is.
KFC Dad.
Hope you keep it well. Hope you keep it safe.
This is KFC Dad. But I've got to change it because I'm the Mayan SilverFox.
But I'm the real KFC Dad. So hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping safe, and welcome back to another Championship match prediction week 6.
But international's been 2 weeks. It's been
a bit boring, isn't it?
Boring.
Anyway,
let's get back to work.
Yep. Firstly, we just want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel. We hit our target over this weekend, didn't we?
I told you I've done it.
Yeah.
I was right.
2,000 subscribers. We've set a new target now of 3,000 subscribers. But
we're on our way there.
No, we want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel. I hope you enjoy watching our
channel, and try and give a follow on Instagram, Dad.
Yeah, look, just follow us on all our socials. But we just want to bring you football content, interviews, a bit of humour. We do like a bit of humour, don't you? Yeah, he thinks it's funny. So anyway, thank you all so much.
I'm just over the moon. I'm just over the moon. I licked tears last night.
Did you?
Because we hit 3K and 2K. I'm just over the moon.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm over the moon as well.
But I had sneaky B last night.
You had 2.
Yeah, but you? No,
I had a few as well.
I had 3. Oh, I didn't tell you that.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone.
Let's get into the work now. It's number 1.
Yes, game number 1 is Friday night kickoff, Hull versus Coventry. Ooh. Hull beat our team, didn't they? Leicester. They were good. They were very organised. Came with a game plan, executed it perfectly. Didn't let Leicester play. Scored their goal, and they were good. They were good. You know. Well done to Hull.
Well done to the fans. They were loud.
They were loud as well. Yes. Coventry had a 6-goal thriller against Watford. They got a point out of it, but you know, a 3-3 draw for the Coventry. So, what are you going for on this one, MayanThe SilverFox?
1-0 to Hull City.
1-0 to Hull City. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one, and I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
Number 2.
Yes, without that silly voice, is game number 2. So game number 2 is another Friday night kickoff, and we'll be going to this one, won't we? Down to the south coast, on the coach, down to Southampton. Yes.
You having a couple of beers?
I am going to have a couple of beers. Southampton versus Leicester City. Now, the last game, Southampton
got battered.
They did.
Against
5-0 against Sunderland.
Mr. Black Cats.
Yeah, so that's an unexpected result. We didn't expect that at all. So from that, I think they'll be raring to go and want to get something back. We also lost as well, 1-0 to Hull, as we just said in the last game. We need to play better. We need to take our chances. So
we might have Connor Cody back.
Yeah, we might have Connor Cody back. So what are you going for on this one?
2-0 to Leicester.
2-0 to Leicester. I'm going to go 2-1 to Leicester.
And come on, you Foxies. Let's go.
Come on.
Blue Army.
Game number 3 then is...
Yellows.
Yeah, Norwich against...
Stoke City.
Against Stoke City. So Norwich, in their last game, they lost against Rotherham.
Rotherham playing decent.
They were decent against us. So they lost 2-1 against Rotherham, which is not the result. Another unexpected result. And Stoke, they also lost. They lost to the current league leaders, Preston North End, 2-0. So what are you going for on this one?
2-2.
2-2 draw. I'm going to go for a draw as well. I'm going to go for 1-1.
How?
Game number
4.
Game number 4 is Blackburn versus
Middlesbrough.
Yeah, so in the last game, Middlesbrough lost 2-0 against QPR. Middlesbrough ain't doing very well either this season.
They can't carry on losing, they will get sacked.
Yeah. And Blackburn, they also lost. They lost 3-0 against new boys Plymouth. So what are you going for on this one?
1-1 draw.
You know what? I'm gonna go 1-0 to Middlesbrough to get their first win. Is it their first win?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go 1-0 Middlesbrough. Game number 5 is
West Brom against Bristol City.
Or is it Bristol City against West Brom?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Bristol City against West Brom. So in the last game, Bristol City won 2-1 against Swansea.
Oops.
And West Brom
lost 2-1
against Huddersfield. Yeah, so what are you going for on this one?
I'm going for 2-0 to the Baggies.
2-0 to the Baggies. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. I'm going to go 2-2 draw. Plenty of goals, 2-2.
Interesting.
Game number 5. Game number 6 is
Huddersfield against Rotherham.
Yep, Huddersfield against Rotherham. So Huddersfield won last week. Rotherham won last week. Both won 2-1, didn't they? So I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw on this one. What about you?
I'm going for 2-1 to the Rotherham.
2-1 to Rotherham. Okay, that's game number 6. Game number 7.
It's Hillsborough ground now.
Sheffield Wednesday versus Ipswich Town.
Because it's my mate's foot, Alex Griffin.
Yes, big shout out to Alex Griffin and Griff Dad.
Yeah.
Right, so Ipswich won last week, 3-2.
And Cardiff.
Cardiff, yes.
And Sheffield Wednesday and Leeds, they draw 0-0.
They drew 0-0. So
that's a massive point for
Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, they're not doing so good, are they? So what are you going for on this one?
2-1 to Ipswich.
You know what? I'm going to do the same score, 2-1 to Ipswich. Sorry, Owls. They're going to be just a bit too strong, I think.
I think George Owens will score.
Yeah, that'll be a good shout there, mate. Anyway, that's game number 7.
8 is QPR and against Sunderland.
Yes, game number 8, QPR versus Sunderland. QPR won last week. Sunderland won last week. Sunderland got
battered Southampton 5-0.
5-0. QPR got a good win as well, didn't they? So, what are you going to say on this one?
4-0 to Sunderland.
4-0 to Sunderland. I'm going to go 2-1 to Sunderland.
Wow.
I
mean.
Oi, stop cheating. Memorise it. Game number 9.
It's Preston and Plymouth.
Preston, the league leaders, against Plymouth, who won 3-0 last week. So, what are you going to go for on this one, mate?
Fully, I think you'll get beaten. Plymouth will get beaten now. 3-0 to Preston.
3-0. Wow. You really think so?
They're playing really good football.
Okay, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
Very interesting as a Colonel. They're getting a bit tasty now.
Yeah, game number 10 is a Welsh derby.
Yeah, against Cardiff against Swansea.
Yeah, Cardiff lost last week. Swansea lost last week, both of them, yeah? Cardiff lost against Ipswich. And Swansea lost against
Bristol City, another rivals.
Yeah, so, not sure what to say on this one. What are you going for?
2-0 to Swansea.
2-0 to Swansea. I'm going to say there's going to be lots of goals in this one. I'm going to go 3-2 to Swansea.
But I got family up in Swansea.
Yes.
I've got to say, good luck for them.
Okay. That was game number 10. Game number 11 is
Watford against Birmingham.
Watford against Birmingham. Wow. Birmingham are doing really, really well, aren't they? Give a shout out to our friend Birmingham, Brummy Dave.
Brummy Dave is in Turkey.
Oh yes, he's going to miss this one, isn't he? Brummy Dave is in Turkey. You're right.
He's got his Birmingham towels. I've seen it on Facebook.
Has he?
He got his Birmingham shirt on already.
Does he? Right. Okay, so Birmingham, they won last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And
Watford.
Watford, was it a draw?
Georgia.
Yeah. So
Watford not doing that great, I don't think.
no, they're I don't know. They're okay some days and some days they're not. So what are you going for on this one?
2-0 to Birmingham.
2-0. I'm gonna go 2-2.
Very interesting, Mr.
2-2.
Colonel.
Yeah. So game 12, the last game. This is a Sunday kickoff, and it's Millwall against Leeds for quite a tasty fixture. Millwall against Leeds, quite a tasty fixture. So what are we going? Leeds drew 0-0 last week.
Sheffield Wednesday. And then
Millwall lost.
against 2-1 against Birmingham.
So what are we saying on this one?
I'm saying 2-1 to Leeds. 2-1 to Millwall.
2-1 to Millwall. I'm going to go for another draw. Lots of goals in the draw. I'm going to go 2-2.
Ooh.
So this concludes our championship predictions for week number 6.
It might be upsetting in at Leeds game.
It'll be interesting watching that one. But like and subscribe to the channel if you like our content.
And give a follow. Let's go get 3K on the road there.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, sport. Up the city. We'll be at St. Mary's.
Yeah, on our new target of 3K. We want to thank everybody who has already subscribed. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for any new videos coming out, and we'll see you on the matchday vlog for Southampton.
Ow, bosh. Blue Army Enzo.
Ow, Marsh.
Shut up.